They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. On the toss, here's Williams. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
Vick now. Flush to his right. He is going to find Hill here. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain of 19 and picking up the first.
We got three, fellas.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. A 5-yard loss there is going to bring up 4th down. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Here's Michael Vick. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Anthony Barr comes rumbling in for the sack. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Oh, he didn't spike it. He fell into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Here's Jacobs. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Sacked there by Ray Lewis. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Now here's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school, he's able to wipe.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Calvin Johnson, 39 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. A sensational one-handed grab in the end zone for the score. Looked like you at the Davis Turkey Bowl every year in the backyard in Orlando, Florida.
Oh, you're so kind. That's definitely in my mind. But how about this? They always tell guys going after the ball, the receivers especially, you got to have a single-minded obsession to go get it. How about going up with a single hand and making that happen? I don't know if it gets much better than what we just saw there.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Gets this one to Hill. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Throwing now is Mahomes. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Buying time to his left. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain of 32 that time. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And he finds Gronk. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. To throw again on second down. Mahomes, he gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. That one complete to Hill. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. From 8 yards out, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Vic to throw it. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Calvin Johnson, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown.
Well, if the plan is to come in here and go toe-to-toe with these guys, it certainly does not hurt if you hit them with a big shot along the way, too.
That's got to give them some confidence. And the other thing right now, it quiets this crowd, at least for the time being.
Yeah, that is what is called the intended consequence of their actions.
This fielded at the 2. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. On first down, Mahomes steps away to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Gonzalez. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Anthony Barr gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And that will be incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Now Mahomes. And this is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. Vic operating on first down. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
You go tight. You got tight.
To throw again. Vic. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Michael Vick, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. So not only is that his third touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past, over, through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points. So they've got into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown! The 4th touchdown pass. To the game for Michael Vick, and his guys are going to add on to their lead. Now Dawson for the extra point. He's got it, and the lead swells. It's 28-6. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. It's a very short kick, taken right. Now a hit and a loose football. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing, Vick. He'll right. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. 5 touchdown passes now for Michael Vick. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Dawson tacks on the point after. And the route is on here in this first half.
Visitors 35, Ravens 6.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at his 4. Now a hit and a loose football. And the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way. And a terrific return as